Okay, so we're looking at the Locust Knob Loop Trail. It's gone by a few names over the years, and I think I'm right there where it says "You are here." That's where I am. Pretty smart. So I'm going to go around. I've been told that the best way to do this is in a counterclockwise direction. So we're going to go up the north branch, up this branch here. We're going to hike actually around this bullet hole because we don't want to get caught in the bullet hole. And then we're going to come up here. Now, the trail the old loop went all the way up and over this saddle and then down the Dismal Branch. And I understand that this is very, very tangled. It's full of rhododendron. It's very hard to get through. And apparently the trail's been rerouted now, and you actually kind of go around this knob and then Locust Knob. I would prefer to come down Dismal Branch and then across the Hatfield Meadows back here. It's really beautiful down here on the Hatfield Meadows. I'd like to do that just to say that I did, but we'll see. So that's what we're doing today. There's more cars here than I have ever seen here. And that is because this group just pulled up. This lady left her window down. Hello? I wonder if she knows that she did that. I can't roll it up for her. She's already gone. That's not good because it looks like it might rain. You guys are witnesses. I didn't steal anything from that car. Anyway, they said that they were going to go on some kind of a bear tracking expedition, but they didn't seem like bear hunters. I think they were more like some kind of bear scientists, some kind of educational project. Anyway, it looked very interesting. Something I don't know anything about, among the other many things I don't know anything about. Pretty cool. Well, as you may have surmised by now, this trail's a bit more of a commitment than something like the Cascades. It is definitely more of an adventure. It's kind of cool. But if you were interested in running into either a bear or a snake, I think this would be a great place to do it. Yeah, maybe you should pay attention when there's bear research scientists at the head of the trail on the day that you go out all by yourself. Maybe that should be a clue to you. We'll just make a lot of noise. Hope for the best. I used to be able to run pretty fast. The trail is periodically nice and wide and easily manageable, and then it might collapse to something like that. Go away, bear! Go away! But I see an orange blaze, so I think I'm on the right trail. It has been fairly well signed so far. But at times, yeah, it's just rhododendron. There are these amazing thorn stalks that are just growing straight up sometimes. Pretty nasty. Yep, I just found one with my leg. Here we go. That's better. I'm kind of shocked. It's telling me I'm going 25 minutes a mile. I would have thought I was going much slower than that. Feels much slower. I think I have a creek crossing again soon. Yeah. Some kind and considerate and hardworking soul has put all these strips of blaze orange duct tape onto the trees here and there to mark the trail. And if that was you, thank you very much. If you happen to be watching this video, it's very helpful, because this trail would be quite difficult to follow without them. Mostly it's kind of clear, but every now and then it is so choked and so overgrown that you really can't tell where you're supposed to go, and somebody has kindly made it a little more obvious for us, so thank you. Case in point. Thank you. Spider webs everywhere. The joys of summertime. backpacking. Yep, here's the trail. The higher up I have come up this second canyon, the more tangled it has become, and the more faint the trail is becoming. So maybe, I don't know, maybe most people just come up here somewhere and turn around. There you go, here's a very obvious blaze though. Thank you, Blaze, pointing the way. And there's the trail. Right here in front of us, mountain laurel. Very pretty. You like the path? There's our marker. So, here we go. I really am grateful for all the duct tape somebody's put on. It can't have been that long ago. I can't imagine that duct tape would stay on the trees for more than a couple of months. Could be wrong. Dry socks. That might help. It is late in the afternoon. I've been out all day. I'm pretty tired. So I just sat here and took myself a little 15-minute nap in this hammock, and I've still got I don't know, maybe 2.5 more miles to get back to the car. My legs are feeling pretty strong, but my feet are tired and achy. And, yeah, they've got to make it back, don't they? So I'm going to pack up this hammock, and we're going to get moving here in just a minute. Let's roll. clearly have no idea which way to go, and I think my phone has died. Oh wow, no it hasn't. Good for us. Okay, I better go left then, huh? I'm still a long way from the car. That's ridiculous. I mean, I have been out all day long. Okay. I think I see what's happening now. We're not showing blazes anymore. I'm done. This is really a strange hike, isn't it? This hike is rather challenging, and unlike many hikes around here, the challenge isn't so much in how long the hike is, or how steep the hike is, or how rocky and challenging the scramble is to get up it, like it would be at Dragon's Tooth or something like that. The difficulty with this hike is that it is so little used, and it's so overgrown. The brush is so thick, just navigating it frequently is the trick. And also, you're going to be crossing creeks frequently, so your feet are going to be wet. So if wet feet bother you, this trail is not for you. If choked underbrush bothers you, it's probably not for you. I did have a tick about halfway up my leg when I got home that evening. So, you got to be prepared for the bugs and things like this. I did wear long pants on this hike, wore a long sleeve shirt, and I was really glad that I did. But all that being said, it is a very cool hike. It's very interesting, and it's challenging. There's a certain reward that just goes into having accomplished the challenge. Usually on a hike around here, if it's really challenging, it's probably pretty steep, and probably up at the top there's some big rock somewhere where you get to enjoy a cool view. This hike doesn't have that. So if you haven't been, I would encourage you to go, but maybe you don't want to go solo like I did. It might be handy to take a partner with you, or 2 or 3 of them. Maybe the companionship would be good, and if somebody did break a leg or twist an ankle or something, you wouldn't be miles and miles away from any help all by yourself on a trail which is unlikely to be walked on for days or maybe weeks. So the remoteness of this trail can be a challenge, but it is an interesting place. So if it looks like your cup of tea, go check it out. Have a great day.